Everybody, it's Good Time Gal. Today is National Vanilla Pudding Day. There is a day for everything. I know. Why are we doing vanilla pudding? Easy, ready to use ingredients around our house, totally affordable. Yesterday, we made some candy orange slices. This is how they came out. This is the finished product. And then, of course, the day before that, we did our candied lemons. So this is what we're going to be using as our topping because we're food equity like that. So this is going to be a really easy chill bake and it's going to be super fun. So let's get started. Whisk, spatula, that's it. The ingredients, so that you guys, if you're following along on the blog, you will see the ingredients, but if you are not, you're going to need 2.5 cups of milk, whole, 2% oat or almond. You're gonna need 1/2 cup of sugar. You're gonna need 1/4 cup of cornstarch. You're gonna need 1/4 teaspoon of salt. You're going to need a teaspoon of vanilla, and you're going to need a tablespoon of butter. That's it. That's how you make vanilla pudding. I don't know why people don't. My mother used to make it all the time. When she makes her banana pudding pies and her chocolate meringue, she makes her vanilla from scratch. So we'll do it. I'm a precision person, so I get nervous, but I think we'll be fine. We've been rocking and rolling. I'm so proud of you guys. We have cooked so many great things. So here we go. So first things first, all of our dry ingredients. So the sugar, the cornstarch, and the salt. And with your whisk, you want to blend them all together, incorporate them nicely, just like that. And then we're going to slowly add our milk. We're not turning our heat on yet. We're just slowly adding the milk. Once we add our milk and this looks smooth, like there's nothing inside of it, then we turn on our heat to a medium high. And once it thickens, then we'll add the butter and the vanilla. You see it's just smoothing itself out. And that's how I use the whisk. A whisk is a really great tool to be able to smooth stuff out. Now you turn on your stove. And now we are going to stir this for about 5 to 7 minutes. It has to be stirred constantly. So I'm setting my timer right now so I don't overdo it. My 5-minute mark has hit and you can see the little bubbles and it has thickened. So now I remove it from my heat and now I'm going to add my butter. I'm going to add my vanilla and I'm going to keep stirring until this is melted. The trick to pudding is to constantly stir, excuse me. And remember, we always talk about a lot of these recipes, it's not necessarily the ingredients, it's the technique. So stirring constantly for 5 minutes, making sure that we whisk so that our ingredients come out smooth. But yes, we're just, and as I'm stirring it, I can still feel it getting thicker. So that's what you want. You want it to get thicker. You don't want it to be super, super thick because that's what the freezing is for. But you want it to, yep, and it's ready. So now that we've done that, this is gonna be some good pudding. I'm gonna pour it in my bowl. You can see how thick it is. So it's ready. We didn't split it, so that's amazing. Yes. So now this goes into the Frigidaire. Are you ready for this? For at least 2 hours. I know, but the beauty of movie magic, you won't have to wait 2 hours. You'll get to see the finished product. The pudding is almost set. I have let it chill for 2.5 hours. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's still not the consistency that I like for pudding, but it is still, as you can see, if I touch it, it's pudding. So I have already started with 2 different varieties of pudding. And now I have my own little pudding container. And this is what I'm doing. I'm going to put these back in my fridge and let it set completely. This pudding, I'm a lemon girl. So this is gonna be my topping. I don't need a lot. I am so proud of you. You have made vanilla pudding. You have made candy. Pat yourself on the back. And remember, happy National Vanilla Pudding Day. Well, that's all the time we have. Happy National Vanilla Pudding Day. Who knew today would taste so delicious? If you had fun, please feel free to check on my channel description and click on all those great cooking aids. For more cooking fun, please feel free to go to Amazon and get my cookbook, Good Time Gal Cookbook, for all occasions and holidays. As always, happy cooking and stay blessed. Bye.